And welcome back, everybody. Hey, our next guest is the founder of Spanglish Fly, a unique brand of, well, it's a band, a unique band, bringing Boogaloo, Boogaloo back to New York City, and we're going to explain. I have Jonathan Goldman here. Welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you, Bob. Thanks a lot.
Do the Boogaloo.
I'm not going to get up and do some dancing right now.
No, I'm not asking you to do it, but explain.
Yeah, so Boogaloo was a genre in the 1960s.
Yeah.
It had its brief little heyday and then sort of got railroaded out by salsa.
Yeah, a lot of people did songs like Do the Boogaloo, and
the famous
disco era came in, and soul and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean the big songs from the Latin Boogaloo genre were We Like It Like That and Bang Bang, El Pito.
Bang Bang.
That one, there you go.
We like it like that.
See, they sound the same.
We like it, baby. I'm doing
you can
a whole
tell
remix.
it's the same genre.
So tell us about what you're doing.
Well, we're bringing Boogaloo music back. We were inspired by all the great bands from the 1960s, Joe Cuba and Mongo Santa Maria and Pete Rodriguez, Joe Bataan, etc. And we're trying to recreate it and bring it to audiences of today, but also we enjoy it when people who knew the music back in the day get to come to our shows.
A lot of these artists are still, well, not all of them, and I know Joe Bataan,
he's having his own revival right now.
Yes. Yeah. So you have a band. How many pieces?
11 pieces.
11 pieces.
Yeah. Spanglish Fly, that's the band.
Spanglish Fly,
yeah,
11 pieces.
That's what we're here for.
And you guys travel all over?
Well, we travel when we can. It's hard to get 11 guys on an airplane, but we toured up and down the East Coast, and we mostly play around the New York City area. We're all from here.
What made you want to bring back the Boogaloo?
Well, a few years ago, I got really into it when I was DJing, and then I was
You're
thinking...
a DJ?
Hey,
break out the turntables. Here we go.
Here's my proof right
Oh, I see
here.
it. That's for 45 there.
Yeah.
Here's a 45 disc on there. Show that. Zoom into that thing right here. And a lot of people don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, there's a 45 adapter. So I used to collect 45s, and I was doing a lot of DJing, and I got really into Boogaloo music. And then I was thinking, somebody's got to bring this music back and start playing it live again in New York City. Well, no one did, so I said, I guess I got to do it myself. So I started the band about 6 years ago. And anyway, we've been playing around the city ever since.
I like it. Do the book. Are we going to hear some of it, or are you going to bring the band here one day, or?
Well, we're playing in Flushing Town Hall.
Here.
I'll bring a three-piece right here to the studio.
Yeah.
What would that be? Maybe timbales, piano, and me on the trumpet. Yeah.
So the rhythm section at least.
So usually we play with 10 or 11 people. It's hard to cut down to 3.
I know.
If only 3 guys show up to a rehearsal, it's not a very good rehearsal.
I know it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
But put the rest on tape.
Yeah, right. Karaoke booth.
Yeah. You'll see one guy come in and he has a machine doing all the rest. And
just a laptop.
Yeah, that's right. Or thumb drive.
Well, I can give you this right here. This is our new record, Spanglish Fly, New York Boogaloo, with a record cover designed by Izzy Sanabria, who did a lot of
Izzy.
You know Izzy.
He's a DJ, yeah.
Well, he did a lot of the record covers for Fania back in the 60s and 70s. And so he's that's part of the revival thing. We got him to do our record too.
Izzy Sanabria.
Yeah, they called him Mr. Salsa.
He has a place off of the New York Sound here. A nice little house in the back there. Really nice. We went to his house one day.
Oh.
BronxNet shot some things there. And he did a CD, I think he did a record with the BronxNet. Forgot the name of it. But our executive director knows. But this is really, really nice. And vinyl is coming back.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, and there are a lot of DJs out there looking for new vinyl.
And there's somebody all the way in town from England looking to collect vinyl. You have any vinyl you want to? He's collecting.
Yeah, well, I got plenty of these.
There you go. Where can we get this? Is it in stores now?
It's in stores, and really, it's maybe we could have a little thing along the bottom, like your last guest said, saying all the stores. But the easiest way is to go to the Spanglish Fly website, which is spanglishfly.com. But don't forget that G in the Spanglish.
Now, you played with a lot of other artists, right? Did you play with the Sanabria?
If you mean Bobby Sanabria, I've had the pleasure of joining him on stage.
You
once.
have?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But that was because we played at at the center that he and his wife Elena Martinez run,
Yeah.
and he joined us on stage. But I've never actually been in his band. That's
But you've been around. And
I've been around. Yeah.
So what's coming up?
Flushing Town Hall on Friday. That's this coming Friday. That's what is that? September 23rd. We're playing 8 o'clock. There's a Boogaloo dance lesson at 7 o'clock. So that's in Queens. That's our next show. After that, we've got a bunch of other shows coming up. SOBs in November, and we're playing the Shrine in Harlem in October.
Yeah.
Part of a festival called the Honk Festival.
I like it. You're going to be around.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. And the one in Flushing, 137th Street, that's just past Shea Stadium. You go across the little bridge, go up to 137th. It should be right in that area. Right
It's something like that. I mean, all I know is I'm getting on the fabled 7 train,
There you go.
and then at some point I get off and walk.
There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So we can go to what site now?
Spanglishfly.com. That's right.
And everything is right there.
It's pretty easy once you get on the site to navigate.
And all the information from where you're going to appear is on
All
that
our
site also.
shows are listed and lots of videos to watch. You can see what we look like live by going to the site, and then you'll decide for yourselves. I want to come see that show.
Yeah.
I expect to see you there,
you go.
Bob.
Are you
at
going to
Flushing.
DJ there also?
I'm not DJing.
You should
no.
put a little DJ set next to it too. Hey, look, we're going to add a little something to it.
Right, a little scratching over the Boogaloo while it's being played live.
Yeah. Hey, this is great.
I like
Thanks.
that.
This is mine?
That's yours
Can
now.
you sign it?
Yeah, sure.
There you
know,
go.
in blood if I can, because I don't have a pen.
Well, let me see. I have a little safety pin here.
Safety pin?
Yeah, you just prick your
right,
finger.
right,
and just, no, I'm only kidding. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Jonathan Goldman, founder Spanglish Fly. Here it is. Pick it up. It's in stores now. Spanglish Fly.